What's up everybody? My name's Geoff Donati. I'm a Formula Drift PROSPEC driver and we're here at Formula Drift, New Jersey, and I'm gonna give you a tour of my pit space. All right, so our home base at every FD round is our trailer, and this is what we call the cold pit or the paddock area. This is where the car stays overnight. This is where all of our tools are. Some rounds are unique where we actually have to take the tools out to the track and work on the car out there. But what's nice about New Jersey is we get to keep everything in one spot and it makes it really easy for us. So let's walk around the pit and see what we got going on. One of the big things I did for this season is I bought a dedicated toolbox for my trailer that has every tool we need to work on the car on the road. This makes it really easy for me because I don't have to drag my toolbox from my garage into the trailer and back every round, and it makes sure that we have everything we need. So this has been a huge improvement for the program. It's really easy to take if we do need to go to that hot pit, which is away from our trailer. We can take it with us and we can do everything we need. This is obviously our canopy area to stay in the shade, keep the car cool. And this is where we'll change tires throughout the weekend, add fuel, change nitrous, do anything we need that's not on the track. We do it right here in the pit. And the coolest part about this setup, literally, is inside the trailer, because for the first time ever, we have air conditioning. Whoa. And on a 100+ degree day like today, surrounded by blacktop, this thing is saving our lives. So let's go inside. Oh yeah. So this whole trailer is new for this season. I picked it up last fall, redid it, and now it is our oasis. AC's blasting in here, 60 degrees. Always great to get out of the heat and recharge. And this is where we eat our lunches, our meals. Oh, yeah. The crew can come in and take breaks. And of course, it fits everything we need to take this car all around the country. It's a big difference in here. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we got our fuel, nitrous. We keep this stuff inside so it stays nice and cool. Keep all of our Koenig wheels right here on this tire rack. So we have 12 rears and 4 fronts. Okay. And the goal of that is to be able to switch as many tires out as quickly as we can without actually having to physically remount fresh tires onto the wheels. So that lets us maximize our practice time throughout the weekend. This is everything we need to go racing all around the country, rebuild the car if we crash, or do any sort of maintenance we need to do, and it's all stored right here in the trailer. So now that you've seen my pit space, this is my BMW E46 that we drive in PROSPEC. If you want to see a full breakdown of this build, you can see the Car Anatomy on Koenig's YouTube page, but I'm gonna give you a quick tour. Let's go up front and see the engine bay. This car runs a 2JZ turbocharged inline-6 engine from Toyota. I think it fits in the engine bay really well, sounds great. And of course, it's classic drift culture, big single turbo by Garrett.
How is it so clean?
I just like to keep it clean, man, keep it tidy, do all the wiring myself, do all the plumbing so I can make...
Build that engine yourself?
I do not build the engines myself, but I do pretty much everything else, and that makes it so we can make everything fit just right and perfect, so there's no mess and nothing that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, nice wiring, everything's nice and tight.
Appreciate it, man. I definitely take a lot of pride in the engine bay. And of course, the final piece of the puzzle, the Koenig wheels. Got the Ultragrams on here. They are a 5x114 bolt pattern. We converted this BMW to that over the winter, so I love the Japanese influence in the wheel style with the European car. It's super easy to mount tires on these, which is something that I don't think a lot of people talk about. And of course, the knurled bead to make sure that those tires stay gripped to that wheel. The historic Porsche Racing pink pig livery on a BMW. Don't sue me, but yeah, I think it's a real unique livery in the Formula Drift paddock, especially on a BMW. So, well guys, this has been a tour of my pit space and a quick look at my BMW E46. If you want to see more behind the scenes of what I do at my shop and how I keep this thing drifting, you can check me out on Instagram at Geoff_drifts, and I'm sure they'll link that in the description. I'll see you guys at the track.